Good morning. Silicon Valley Bank was really the go-to for startups. It's been that way for nearly 40 years. Think companies like ZipRecruiter, Airbnb, Roku. That is just to name a few. But yesterday, sites outside of branches invoked memories of the 2008 financial crisis. In Manhattan, actually, NYPD were called in because of some crowd control issues as people tried to pull their money out of their accounts. Widespread withdrawals prompted the collapse after Silicon Valley Bank revealed major losses on bond holdings. The FDIC has taken over, and an SVP customer said this to Fox Business.
They've honestly been a really great bank. I'm shocked that this has happened. I think that it'll be bad, especially for other startups that might be raising money right now. Fortunately, we're not doing that, but a lot of the venture capital funds also bank here, so it's not just the company.
Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen says she's closely tracking the situation. Investor and Shark Tank star Kevin O'Leary says the reason for SVP's collapse comes down to its own board.
The reason this bank went to zero is a very old-fashioned reason: poor management. The management here bet billions of dollars when we had historically low rates, basically sitting under 2%. They bought long paper, and then all of a sudden the Fed jacked up the rates. Their cost of borrowing was 4%. They were losing the spread. I'm not blaming the Fed for this zero. I'm blaming the management.
That's his opinion there. And according to the New York Post, the CEO of Silicon Valley Bank sold $3.57 million of stock in a pre-planned automated sell-off 2 weeks before it collapsed. And the CFO ditched $575,000 the same day. Greg Becker, the CEO, sold 12,451 shares at an average price of $287.42 each on February 27th. The price plunged just $39.49 in pre-market Friday before that trading halted. Now, regulators say that insured depositors will have access to their money by Monday morning. Rachel, Pete, Will.
Thank you, Alexandra. Boy, that really shows the danger in not hiring the very best in our financial system and using other criteria instead of merit and performance. So, interesting story. We'll see what happens.